All right, today we're at Spicer Falls up in the Angeles National Forest. Used to come here as a kid. Used to tromp around, do a little fishing. So today I got my rental pit bull Roxy, homeboy Kyle. So here we go. So again, one of the things that we're going to try and do today is identify some of the local flora. This right here is real oak, scrub oak or whatever. You can tell the leaves are a little bit curly and they have the kind of like the thorns off on the sides. Now, these bare branches here, I think is poison oak, except it's the winter time, so they've lost all the foliage. But yeah, this is all like poison oak, I think. And so even without the leaves, I think there's still some residue oils on the branches. So if you were to like cut through all this stuff, you would probably get tagged to some degree. So here we are. Oh, that's a gravel bike or something like that. But here we are, like, I mean, literally 15, 20 miles from downtown LA. And, you know, some of the fog and stuff does add to kind of like the cool factor, but, you know, a pretty area for sure. So we're coming after a good rain, and I thought for sure the water would be raging, so I did not bring my fishing pole. And now I'm kind of regretting that decision. I should have, because I've actually caught presumably wild trout out of these streams. Now, I'm not sure what kind of plant this is, but it's everywhere. You know, anywhere you get close to the water or the stream, this stuff is everywhere. And I'm wondering if it is edible. So here we go, some hardwood. There's some kind of mushroom growing on it, and Kyle thinks it could be the beginnings of chicken of the woods or something like that. Look at this. That's pretty cool. But we're gonna be safe and not sorry or dead. Here goes some big mushrooms. Okay, again, you're dealing with strict amateurs. Don't assume anything in this video is anywhere near accurate. But I'm gonna... So if you can identify for me what that is, that'd be cool. I'm not sure what kind of plant this might be, but I'm wondering if it's edible as well. I'm not sure what this is, but if anyone can identify it and comment if it's edible, that'd be cool. Hey, so this is some kind of wild berry. This is probably wild blackberry. I think it ripens, the fruit ripens around like June or July. So we got something coming up. What do you think it might be?
I don't know.
A puffball or something like that?
It looks like it's going to be a stem one. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to pull it. Well, I did a pretty poor job of that, but if you can identify that. Okay, so I'm not sure what kind of mushrooms these are. That's not a mushroom. So again, I'm not going to take any chances, but I've seen mushrooms like that underneath. Very cool. Okay, so here it kind of opens up, and you can see where this trail goes. You know, again, for local pretty area. So it looks like we've crested. Drizzly, kind of a cloudy day, but I like it. It's pretty. Another fork here, and this time we're gonna go down because we want to get to the base of the waterfall. Come on, let's go. Go. Kyle is in this green stuff right here.
copper ore. We're rich.
Okay, now we're arriving at the bottom of the canyon. And we're gonna go up toward the Schweitzer Fall. So we were kind of hoping that we would run into some stinging nettle because, you know, that's edible and actually quite good. But maybe not today. And when you see the engine block, then you know you have arrived. I'm assuming that's an engine block.
Oh yeah.
So here we've arrived. Schweitzer Falls. When I was a kid, I pulled probably a 2-pound trout out of this pool right here. So we didn't bring any food with us, so we gotta forage. And I just noticed that there is an almond right there. Look at that. So we will not be going hungry today. And if you look carefully, this is going to be right there. A dried mulberry. Yummy. Going out of this tree is what appears to be a dried fig. Just amazing. Now I had all but given up hope that we were going to find anything good to forage. But lo and behold, I find a buffalo berry. Okay. Now these things are green in the summertime and very bitter. But in the wintertime, you'll know when they're ready to pick by their golden brown color, like that. Okay, here's another one. And for my Inuit training, I've cleverly devised a boulder trap. I've captured myself some Idaho spud. Now if you're squeamish, turn away, okay? And with these wild spud, the central nervous system is right here. So a humane and ethical way to dispatch them is to insert the knife here and quickly pull up.
I have my olive oil in a yogurt drink bottle.
Good girl. And by the way, that stove right there is like 25 bucks on Amazon.
No, it's like 12.
12 bucks on Amazon. Wow. What a deal. The wild caught Idaho spuds go into the pan with the olive oil, and we just have to brown them.
Hey! Get back. Get back. Roxy, get. Sit. Hey! Hey! No.
Look at that. Perfectly brown. That looks delicious, for sure. So as you can see, the foraging portion of the trip did not go exactly as planned. We were hoping to find at least some stinging nettle so we can saute it up, but not much luck there. And mushrooms for sure are not something that you want to be messing around with unless you absolutely know what you're doing. So I'm going to leave you with some footage of a bully pit ice skating in the Angeles National Forest. As always, thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you on the next outing. Bye for now.